Ladies and gentlemen, we have absolute peakness in the Fortnite item shop. Dare I say the best Helsie of all time. Okay. We have, in fact, the High Stakes Nitemares Bundle. We are truly blessed today. 3 amazing skins. We got Joni, we got Helsie, we got Lycan. Okay. Dude, the freaking furries are eating today. For real. JK, chill out. Helsie's so good. So good. I love the green eyes. The outfit's amazing. It's just absolutely peakness. Okay. Joni, 100% out of 100. Okay. So we're going to be doing a full gameplay review of all 3 of these wonderful skins. Also, guys, oh, you know what? And, I said that we needed a broom or also a like witch's broom. Well, we got it as a pickaxe. So not a glider, but we do officially have it as a pickaxe. I do remember saying kind of recently, I was like, dude, how do we just not have like a straight up normal broom pickaxe? Well, we've got like pretty close. So we're going to be going over that, guys. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing a full in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop today. We've got some news to go over. We've got tons of spooky skins. Jack Gordon, Hollow Head, Patch Patroller, and Hey Man have all returned. Also, there is a bundle that I'm pretty excited about because I wanted the kicks I love that they're starting to do bundling skins with kicks. So we got Honey Dancer now bundled with Stinging Slippies. I wanted the Stinging Slippies. I showed Skin Restraint, but I think I'm going to need to get them now because it's only 300 V-Bucks if you own the skin. Okay, so it's going to be 300 V-Bucks off, which is dope. So we're going to check that out. And right off the bat, I need to make sure you know there's a rare glider in the item shop, the OG. Okay. Chapter 2, Season 4 is when this was introduced. I think it's been gone for like 700, 800 days. I remember Vince got it and was excited about it. I think I saw somebody else get it too. Amazing. Ooh, light it up. I believe I got this chapter 5, Season 4. Yes. I'm trying to think of did I get it OG? I know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. That's a really good one though. So how the dang heck are you? Also, my former main Razor is back in the item shop. She's amazing. Okay. I still love her. She'll always have a special place in my heart. You know what? And let's bring this up right now too. So just in case you don't make it through the whole episode, it came out today that Disney is completely abandoning Tron Ares. Okay. They're just dumping the Tron series. I can almost guarantee you this skin will never come back. Now, maybe one more for like a Blu-ray release in like a month or 2. I don't know, maybe something like that. But this skin is not going to have a long shelf life. And it's leaving today. So I'll show you. Somebody linked me the post about that, but yeah, I guess the new Tron movie. I haven't seen it. I read some pretty poor reviews about it. I can't really judge it myself, other than the like 3 different reviews I watched about it. Apparently, it's not too good, and it did not do well in the box office at all. I think it only grossed like $16 million, which, sure, that's a lot of money, but not when you dump, over 200 million into production and then another 100 million on, advertising. 16 million is literally a drop in the bucket, as they say. So it's looking like the skin may never return. They might give it the Black Adam treatment. The movie tanks, and They just want to wash their hands of it and just completely forget that it exists. Okay. So I'm not trying to create FOMO, but if for all the hardcore collectors out there, I know there's a bunch of you, you might want to think about it, dude. I don't know, bud. You never know. I mean, it looked like the Street Fighter skins weren't coming back, but after what, 3 years? Or was it 1,000 days, right? They did eventually come back. So for literally no reason too. It wasn't like the release of anything. Also, I want to show you this too, dude. Shout out Skullmaster made this like just amalgamation of just like brain rot goodness AI of me. And I think I might start using this as like an intro, dude. This is so sick. I'm not kidding. Let's watch this real quick. Dude, this is so cool. Check this out. Watch this. So this is like some of the like Sora videos that I made, and then it looks like he made some more himself, and he like added a bunch of effects and some music. Check it out. That's sick, dude. Let's go, bro. That's sick, right? I don't know what program he got like that. Like, what is it like X-Men right here? That's sick, dude. Wait, there is evil in the world or in the woods? That's crazy, bro. That's for my video. What is this, bro? Wait, check out my fit. Oh my God, bro. Look at that. Should that be my new profile pic or what? That's so rad, dude. Shout out Skullmaster. So dope, dude. So freaking dope. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get going though, you know what we got to do. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. I did, in fact, check the fuzzies before I started, so we are good. Although I'm having some problems with the cable on my audio box, so I might have to get a new one, dude. It's like it was really struggling. So, not good. It looks like it may be a little cracked. I don't know. But you know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. Second thing we're going to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What the dang heck are you grateful for? We got to show gratitude every single day because it helps fight the darkness. It helps put our lives in perspective. So we do not take for granted the small things. I really do believe that life should be, you know, your happiness level should be measured on small things, not huge, grand accomplishments, because the huge stuff only happens like 4 or 5 times your entire life. So little wins, let's pay attention to the little stuff. You know, oh, a skin came out that you're really excited about. That's a win, dude. Oh, you woke up today and felt great. That's a win. You know, you had a good day at work, whatever, you know, little things. That's what we need to focus on. So that's what we do, gratitude, you know, because not every day you wake up and you feel good. But when you do wake up and you do feel good, you need to display gratitude for that, because if you don't feel, you know what I mean? So today I'm grateful that it is getting a little cold out there, which is nice, dude. I honestly, I don't know if I've ever I don't know if I've ever spoke on this before, but I can't stand summertime. I'm more of an indoors type of person. You know, when you want to do the whole nature thing and the sun is great. When you make it a point to do it, you know, let's go hiking. We're going to spend a day doing this, you know, going to the beach, whatever. Then yes, the sun, but just day to day, especially if you don't have air conditioning, which I just have again for the first time in like 7 years. Like, the sun sucks, dude. The heat, oh my God. And I don't even have it that bad. I mean, some people in like, if you live in like Arizona, Texas, you know, Florida, whatever, it's just like, it's almost unbearable. So I'm grateful that it's getting cold out. I love wearing jackets. You know, I have the heater on. Feels good. I love it. Dude, my very first apartment. I'm sorry, actually, the first time I ever moved out, it was into a house because I was into I've talked about that. It's called, we used to call it the stink house. Moved out, and it was me and two other roommates. I was 20. No, I think I was. Yeah. No. I was 21. No, I'm totally. I did move out into an apartment with my first girlfriend, but that was very short lived. I totally forgot about that, actually. My first like move out with like friends, dude. I was back and forth. You know, that's the thing, guys. Is like if you you know what I mean. Like I moved out, then I moved back in with my dad for a little while, and then I moved out again. Look, life happens, okay? When you're young, for sure. But yeah, so the first place I moved in, with the two friends, the stink house, no AC, no freaking, no heat, no nothing. So here, we'll just play this, just so you can look at that a little Helsie while I talk here. No AC, no heat, and dude, this is how like degenerate I was when I was like 20, 21. Like I just didn't even own like a space heater. I didn't even know like space heaters existed. And I'm just out in the world being cold. And like, dude, I remember my room at that house got so cold that you could like literally see your breath. Like I'd be sitting there watching TV, and then just like I remember like breathing and like seeing the cold. You could see your breath. That's how cold it was. And then I don't remember who it was, but I think somebody at work. I told them that, and they're like, "Dude, just why don't you get a heater?" I was like, we don't have one. And this was like basically like a punk house, dude. And bro, we were paying $1,500 a month, $500 each. Isn't that crazy? And so I'm pretty sure it was a coworker. They were like, dude, just get like a space heater. It's like $20, $25. I was like, really? Okay. Life changing, bro. For real. I didn't even know they existed. Cause I grew up with one of those families that were just, even though we had a heater, we were never allowed to turn it on. We had AC, well, like one wall unit. We were never allowed to use it ever. It was too expensive. So now, dude, I crank that. It's worth the luxury. It's worth it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. I'm paying extra, a lot, almost double for the apartment that I have right now, but it's for like, dude, the comfort of not having roommates it's worth every penny, dude. And just not being bothered by anyone, having central air, you know what I mean? Like, so if you can get to a point, dude, like literally a year ago, I couldn't, not even until like recently, the last 3 or 4 months, I couldn't afford to move out of the place that I was living with the like roommates in that 3-bedroom apartment. I just financially got to the point where I was like, okay, cool, now I can do it, and it's worth it. But I you know, if you can't afford it, which for the longest time I couldn't. But dude, if you can, just treat yourself to a little AC, a little freaking heat, dude. It's so nice. It's so worth it. So I'm grateful that I'm able to afford that, and I'm so grateful for it being cold, dude. I literally can't stand the heat. It's horrendous. But what are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but it's nice to share. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something in the item shop, why did I say it like that? The item shop. Every time you pick up something in the item shop, bro. We need a little reset. Every time you pick up something in the item shop using code Quantum Camper, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here. It's important that you use my code because it helps you. You could possibly win. It helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. That's right. It's the free way to support me. So it's the only thing I'm really going to push on you, okay? So go ahead and hit the support creator button, whatever platform you're using. You can do this on the PC, any console, the dangle browser version of the item shop. You can even do this in Rocket League, okay? So put my code into the supported creator area, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, at Fortnite. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically disappears. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up Anda. Okay? Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you pick anything else up, okay? Or before you finish any purchase. So one more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thank you. Let's check out today's best sellers before we get going here. A High Stakes Nitemares Bundle followed by all three of the skins. And in fact, that is the order in which I like them. The most to the least. I mean, saying the least is like negative. I actually do like the Lycan. Is that how you say it? Lycan? Lycian? Yeah, I think it's Lycan. Ghostface, the K-pop girls, which by the way are leaving today. Final day for K-pop. Shaggy and Scooby, Ghostface, and Scooby Dooby Doo. There's a little one for you. Guys, Rave Mello is back. Is this the first time that Rave Mello came back in since it dropped? I'm not going to lie. I mean, the skin is cool, but I literally almost exclusively got it for Lil Toasty. Lil Toasty is sick. Look at that. Oh my God, I love him. I haven't used him in a minute. Ooh, that looks good on her too. Any like blonde type skins like that? That's nice. I'm gonna be rocking Lil Toasty for sure. That's a pretty cool one. When was Rave Mellow last available? And then we'll get into that bundle. I don't think it's been back, has it? Maybe once. I don't know. Let's see. Rave Mellow was last seen 201 days ago. Okay, so it oh wow, that dropped October 31st. That's crazy. And then it did a random March drop. So 201 days, not bad. Wait, did that even crack the top 10? I already forgot what was up there. It did not. Interesting. So there you go. Rave Mellow. This was the skin that when we played that 2-hour game, this is what our opponent was using. So it's always like kind of left like a sour taste in my mouth. Pause. And yeah, I don't know. I really get affected by skins sometimes when I have like a super negative experience. And I don't know. I haven't been able to look at it the same. But we did end up winning that 2-hour match, which shout out to Jimmy OK. Clutched it up. That was crazy. We did the 2-hour game because it was after a live event. It was the first Snoop Dogg event, which was kind of not the greatest. It was the one in New York. I mean, it was cool. It was all right. The main one was definitely good. It was like right before the remix season, and there was a glitch to where after the event, certain players weren't taking storm damage. So we were able to like live through the entirety of the storm. So we were just in the storm for 2 hours, and we spent the entire map looking around for this player, and we eventually found him. And they took me out, but then Jamie got him. It was literally a 2 hour match. It was insane. So that was neat. But yeah, so they were wearing that Brave Mellow skin. It always triggers me. I'm like, High Stakes Nitemares Bundle, guys. It's absolutely, you know what's crazy though, and we do have to bring this up. The Helsie and Helsie and Red Ruin Joni are only 800 V-Bucks. So look, I know things are crazy right now, and there's a lot coming to the shop. But if you wanted one of these girls, they're literally only 800. So it's 800 for Joni, and it's 800 for Helsie. Unfortunately, the Lycan is 1,200 for some reason. I don't know why. Why would they make him 1,200 and the other girls 800? Who knows? Let's check out the Dangle bundle. Joni, so peak. I do the bat ears off. I like this right here. She just like looks like just edgy goth kind of, you know. So sick. Just such an amazing design. Feels great playing her in game. It's just great outfit. Really cool to look at. Love the earrings. I mean, you could sweat in it for sure. And you know, it's got the Halloween vibe. The pickaxe is really good too. I'm going to be showing you this in game. I wish you had a little bit more of a contrail with the swing. But it's not bad. The red wings too. I didn't use these. I'm not really into like wings like that, but those are there if you want them. And then let's check out Helsie Midnight. This is just absolute peakness to me. I really do think this might be the best Helsie. What do you guys think? Is this the best? And you know what? I'm kind of vibing hat on, you know? I love the outfit. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and the green eyes are just absolutely striking. This is a wonderful skin. I really, really like this. I don't know if there's any kicks that, like, I don't know. What do you think? Any kicks that would really go with it? Maybe actually I don't know. I'm trying to think in my head. Kicks wise, I don't know if, I mean, like maybe the waveform walkers we could do. You possibly could do the ultraviolets. Actually, let's look at the waveforms. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that actually hits, dude. That is really good. Okay, that really works. What other purples do I have? Let's see. The ultraviolet pulse. You know what? That actually works too. It's a little flashy, but it kind of matches the bottom of the hat. So yeah, I would actually recommend that. Very nice. But yeah, the Daft Punk shoes are pretty good. Okay, so either of those. You know what? Maybe these galaxies. Yeah, actually, it's a little more casual. It's a little more low pro, but that actually really does match the purple and the vibe. That is cool. That is very good. So that definitely works. Honestly, out of the three, Helsie is for sure my favorite. Let's look at all the Helsies so we can. So this is the original. Chapter 4, Season 1. Am I just like, you know, coping because I can't ever have this skin? I don't know. I love it. I really do. But obviously, if I could have this, this would be better because it has so many different edit styles on it. And then here is the Huntress Helsie. I do have this one. This one is definitely a vibe, and I really like that that edit style. So if you weren't aware, this is the original High Stakes Club Pack, and then so what we have in the item shop right now is like the spooky version, which is cool. So when was this last available? Well, dude, I was waiting for this forever. And I must have picked it up. Yeah, so January 20th, 2025. That's when I got it. I was close to buying a code for this, I think, right? Weren't we thinking about that? I think I remember looking at codes for it. I think it was like upwards of $100. And I was like really kind of considering it. Yeah, I'm right now. I mean, maybe it's because she's new, but I'm kind of leaning towards Helsie Midnight being my favorite. I really am. I don't know. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Put them in the comments. Let's go. And then, yeah, let's check out the broom. Very, very cool. It looks great in game too. And then here's the Nightshade Potion. That's a cool one too. And that's gonna look good on a lot of different skins, not just her too. And then we'll check out Lycan West. Bro is jacked. How come he can have a shirt, not wear a shirt, but Scooby-Doo can't? What's that about? Huh? Technically, this is like a wolf dog thing, you know? So why can't we get a Scooby-Doo edit style like that? What's up with that, bro? He's got some claws here as pickaxes, and this Garu guard back bling. Pretty cool. Let me show you some in-game footage. Let me tell you, it was I couldn't win a game today. For real. I'll show you some a little bit of I just used Lucian West in my Save the World dailies. So those are, you just saw the dang old pickaxes. They're pretty cool. Yeah, he's definitely a vibe. I could actually really see myself rocking this. So there's the pickaxe. The claws do hit for sure. Yeah, I was just using them to do my dailies. Bro, I'm not kidding you. I finished three quests in one match, and I got I got 350 V-Bucks in one day. Thank you. Amazing investment. Oh, here he is.
I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
It is.
I really can't leave without it.
I think you can. Dude, I had two. I had two. I think I did pause. I did 3 Neds total in this mission. I was like, what the heck? Because I had to save 25 people. Yeah, and I got like it was 2 Neds at once. See, look, there's one right here, and then there's like another one right there. Like, can we like rotate the characters a little bit? But it might have been on the other one where I was, yeah, it was just crazy. Yeah, and look. I was trying to find him. So I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I think I did 3 total of those, for real. But check this out. In case you don't believe me, I was rewarded 350 V-Bucks. Dude, the Founders Pack is hitting now because they just buffed the V-Bucks for all the Founders Packs. Check this out. I got 350 V-Bucks in one day. I'm not kidding. Look at this. 100 V-Bucks right there. All right, let's open the next one. Another 100 V-Bucks right there. And let's open the last one. And 150 right there. Ladies and gentlemen, 350 V-Bucks in one day from Save the World. Oh my llama. I'm so glad I got the freaking Founders Pack, bro. I'm not kidding. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. That might be one of the best investments I've ever made, because that's going to be forever V-Bucks. And at some point, I will pay off my investment, and it'll literally just be free V-Bucks. So it was definitely a calculated investment, and I watched the price for like a hawk for like probably 7 months. And I was waiting because I was trying to move at the time. And I was waiting for it to kind of hit $200, and then I was like, if it ever dips down to 200 something, I'll get it. And it finally dipped down to like 235, and I pulled the trigger. I was like, I don't think it's ever gonna get lower, and it pretty much didn't. That was the lowest at what I got it. I think it maybe had dipped down to like 230, 225. But I got it about 235, 240, and it's about the lowest I've ever seen it go. And I have seen it go down to that again. So you just keep an eye on it, you know. I would recommend, if you do ever want to invest in it, wait till it kind of hits below 300. You can find that. Do you think that this is a bot right here? So that, I mean, yeah, it has a bot name, but like, dude, what's weird is that head, it did the little, you know, the trick, like it did that. Watch this. See, we're getting freaking some advanced AI. It did the run and jump, and then it did the, you know, but then it like turns into like absolute bot. So there's a little ADS of Helsie right there. Dude, she's such a vibe. It's crazy. And the what's it called? It's not plasmatic, but it's plasma core, I think. The wrap that came back yesterday, that was pretty rare. That's what I'm using with her, and it looks so good. Like for real. Look at this. Let's skip past. Okay. Yeah. Let's back up a little bit. So, actually, I think yeah. So here's a little ADS, and you can see the wrap with her. Watch this. Look at that. I'm gonna shoot in a second, and you'll see it go off. It really. So look at that. There's the pistol. I kept trying to hit the left shift button to toggle it, and it wasn't working. I don't know what's going on. Well, watch this. This is really gonna hit. Ooh, that's just absolutely perfect with her. I love it. Her back bling looks super good. She's great to use in game. Thank you very much, Mr. Machine. These are I was just clearing out a bunch of bots. Yeah, I really like her. I think, dare I say, she goes on my freaking on my 12-headed dragon. Just saying, dude. For sure. I really think she's, you know what, she's definitely taken the spot of the other Helsie. Just saying. This one's good. Oh yeah. Let's talk about this. I promise you, I was not trying to perv out right there. There is a that does not look good. There's a thing you can do. I forgot about this. I promise you, I'm not trying to goon right here. There is a trick you can do, and I did it once. It's with the and this was found out last year, and I remember doing this last year during Fortnite with the chainsaw. And I saw a streamer do this a couple of days ago, and I just clicked in my head to remember to do this. If you do, like, if you wedge yourself between two rock to like a rock formation like this, that you can't destroy, and you run the chainsaw up to it, and then you look up and then jump, it'll shoot you into the air. So watch. So I couldn't remember how to do it, but I did do it once. I promise you it. Then I was like, oh, okay, where are they? So I was like, this is me trying to figure it out. I was like, dude, I can't remember how to do it. So watch this. I was like, what the heck? There it is. There it is. Look. Yo. You could technically use that to your advantage if it's like end game and you're stuck somewhere. So let's look at exactly how he did that. So I'm wedged in right there. Wedge yourself, look all the way up, and then jump up like that. See? That's how you do it. Crazy. I love it. So that's a little trick. Technically, it's like an exploit, but whatever. It's fun. Dude, the mystery machine it's just so good. I don't think I'm ever going to stop using it. I like using it even with non-cell shaded skins. Like, it just hits. And I think it was Vince who sent me that because it's cell shaded, it actually doesn't show damage. So I guess that's technically pay to win. So that's cool. Why did bro just... Sometimes AI just goes crazy. They just stand right there. Oh, this was a wild end game that I freaking... Well, I wouldn't even say I sold. It just got crazy. And I got third-partied. But watch this. I don't know, like... So I got in bro's car, and then I jump out. And then I got in other bro's car, and I get out. So there's 4 players left. It's about to be a very tiny circle too. I don't know. This was my NSL game, and they're just on me. Like, dude. I screamed. So they killed me. You know, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, I would have killed him. I had him. See? But like, I got headshotted, and then I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I guess I should have just dipped. I shouldn't have just stayed there shooting him. But it was just chaos, you know. What are you gonna do? And then I'll show you a little bit of Joni. So I'm using the cards. The card glider. What is this from chapter 6 season 2, I think? Wasn't this from the Lawless season? Dude, you know what? I really like the Lawless season. Now, somebody posted, like, of course, talking crap about it. But I was like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't know, dude. I kind of had a lot of fun during chapter 6 season 2. Like, the vaults were dope. I liked the that was the one with the drill, right? I love the drill. The drill was like my comfort movement item. I absolutely love that thing. Yeah, I really liked the Lawless season, dude. I really did. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, in typical Fortnite fashion, dude. I creeped on this fool. So there was 2 sets of footsteps. So I thought for a second that they had a companion with them. So I don't know. Actually, still, this may have been. See, there's 2 footsteps there. This could possibly be AI. I don't know though. But these days, you know, we count everything as real. So, oh wait. So I was like, you know what? They're upstairs. I'm just gonna go. Oh, what are they doing? That's a bot. It's getting weird. But watch this. Yeah, golden manatee. Coming up. This is not a bot. Okay, watch this right here. Missed. Oh, oh. Dude, just double pumped that fool. But then, like, legit, who's still wearing that skin? That's crazy. Bro, watch this. Literally, I'm not kidding you. They have 1 health. Like, literally. Bruh. In case you don't freaking believe me, watch this. Look at this. Oh, I almost hit stop recording. This is why 1 health matters. Watch that. Bruh. They have 1 health. Infuriating, dude. It just little stuff like that kept happening, and then like I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't get a win for you, bud. I wanted it, you know. But hey, you know what? All that matters is that I got NSL with Scooby. You know, it's the one I really wanted. It would have been nice, but I don't know. For some reason, I really wanted Scooby. So yeah. So there's the pickaxe. Dude, look at her. She's so good. Such a vibe. Yep. She's just edgy. Everything you want in a skin. Look at her. Creeping, dude. Come on. Look at these footsteps. Cleopatra. Oh yeah, I think this might have been the advanced AI actually. Watch this. I don't know why my shotgun didn't shoot. Okay, so but watch the way that they act after this. It's very bizarre. Okay, wait. Watch this. Kind of gives like what are you doing? What is that? I'm like, hold on, let me spectate this. And they spent like forever going through every chest meticulously in that POI right there. And I'm like, okay. And then what is that? Like, are what? Okay. And then watch this. Who plays like this? Just standing out in the middle. That's advanced AI, dude. There's no way that a freaking human is playing like that. I'm telling you, dude. What? I don't know, man. What do you think? Advanced AI or not? Bizarre, right? Here's we'll do a little bit more of Joni. She's so nice. Look at her. What do you think? 800 V-Bucks is crazy. Look at the ADS on her. It's nice. Love it. She even looks cool when she reloads, dude. Look at that. Get over here, bud. Boss boy. Yeah, I think, let's see, what else do we got here? I can't remember what happens. I think I get hacked on. A little double pump. A good omen. There we go. Oh yeah, what was this about? That was weird. I was like, you know what? I needed to reload my weapon anyway. I was like, why don't you drive? And then they get out. People are weird in this season for some reason. I don't know. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just get. But I was so mad they shot out my freaking tire. I was like, you know what? I'll just kill this Peely. Missed. Can I miss every shot, please? Dang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were real. That was crazy. Anyway, there's Joni. She's amazing. In fact, I mean, all three are amazing. Like, he's rad. This is a really good design. Both the girls are great. The back blings, the cosmetics, everything. So if you want to get the bundle, so it's 800, 800, and 1200 each, or the whole bundle is 2400. Not bad, dude. And you know what? Let me show you that broom real quick, and then we'll move on. But yeah, this is peakness. Look at that. That's a must-have. I mean, for me, the absolute must-haves were Helsie, Joni, and the broom. And at that point, I was like, that is 1,600 plus 800. So yeah, that's actually 2,400 right there. So I was like, I might as well just get the bundle. So I got it. But I like the wolf dude. He's cool, and the claws are cool. So, the sword's not bad. So they are here until October 22nd. Today is the 16th. You got like a week. So if you can't afford it right now, wait till payday, coming up. So you got time. Let's check out Jack Gordon, who has this edit style right here. This is kind of like James Bond of pumpkin skins, something like that. No, that's kind of like that's kind of the one that Lord Osiris got me. I don't know. This one's cool too, though. He's got the gold head and then hollow head. When did this come out? Season 6. This is freaking OG, dude. Look at this guy. Spooky. And that back there. That cape is crazy. Patch Patroller came out in season 6 as well. This is definitely an OG right here. That's dope. 800 V-Bucks. And then Heyman came out in season 6. Wow. Okay, so this was the first Fortnitemares. Dude, how stoked was everyone on all these skins? This was the first Fortnitemares. Ooh, that back bling hits too. Dang. Man, back in the day, this must have been like that must have been, oh man. So this whole row all came out in season 6. That's crazy. Wow. The patch patrollers are here still with Ultimate Carver. It dropped yesterday, guys. Final day to pick up Lexa too. She's amazing. Absolutely such a vibe. I really do think she's a must-have. And she's got the edgy edit style and the super cute little bat with the pumpkin there. Definitely gonna have to pick that up if you don't already have it. I'm still holding out on Midas. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get him, but we'll see. I mean, I'm down to 550 V-Bucks, so I gotta re-up most likely tomorrow anyway. But he's here till October 17th. Still got Big Mouth up here. Scooby Doo in the whole bundle there. I think. When is it? Is that tomorrow? The rest of the gang is coming out. Or next item shop? No, I think it's the 18th. So I think it's this weekend, this Saturday maybe. I don't know. If you want to see a full gameplay review of the Mystery Machine, check out yesterday's episode. I did a lot of gameplay footage. It looks so good in game, for real. Guys, final day for K-pop Demon Hunters, okay? I assume, these are going to be back. They obviously. They're probably going to, because the LTM has, 3 weeks left on it? I still have to get the last cosmetic, too. But yeah, I don't know how to get to it, but here it is. So we have 2 weeks and 2 days left on this. I'm assuming they'll bring back the K-pop skins in 2 weeks. for the end of this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But so yeah, final day right now to get Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. Amazing. Final day for all of these emotes. Vic Blends, Entrance, Blinding Lights, among some others. Let's check out the Honey Dancer. Who was it that's... who's waiting for... Wait, was that... that is... Who's waiting? No, it's not Honey Dancer. It's the other one. Shadow? No, it's Snow Dancer. Yeah, somebody's waiting for Snow Dancer. And it's Toe, right? Big the one with the Shrek profile picture, right? I think so. Something Toe. I gotta look it up. They comment every single freaking episode. I think that's who I'm thinking of. Let's check it out. Also, so randomly, Dashboard Confessional videos just start popping up in my... I did not even look them up. And they just start getting recommended to me. I don't know why. I used to love Dashboard Confessional. I used to be emo, dude. So I believe it is... Oh, Potato. That's right. Shout out Potato. Been watching for a long time. I think you're the one that wanted Shadow Dancer. But that made me think of you because Honey Dancer is back. Hopefully Shadow Dancer does come back. But in the meantime, Honey Dancer has returned, who is absolutely a vibe. I got her last time, I believe. Yeah, and I love these wings. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up this bundle. It's only 300 V-Bucks for the Stingin' Slippies. I love these. Oh, those actually look good on her because that purple hits too. That's nice. But let's show you what. Oh God, typing sucks for me right now. Put on a little Honey Dancer for you. Yeah, I mean, see, this is why kicks are so good because I mean, yeah, those actually are kind of sick. Those are kind of goth stompers, actually, little honey stompers. Let's try these out. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, those hit. I like those. Yeah, I wanted these for sure. And you know what? I bet you they're gonna look good with B-Girl, the most recent B-Girl too, which is. Where's she at? It was after that. Where's she at? Where is she? What's her name? Oh, there she is. Polly. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Polly needs some nice kicks, dude. She needs a little work. I mean, I'm telling you, we were talking about this. We've talked about this before. I saw it in the comments kind of recently. Someone was saying that kicks like make them really appreciate and see some of their skins in a new light, and I 100% agree with that. Like it really breathes new life into certain skins. Yeah, those are nice. I like that. Ooh, that's fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. It's only 300 V-Bucks because I already own her, and I did want these, and you know, can't pass up a good deal, bud. So I finally have the Stingin' Slippies. Those are cool. So this bundle is here until the 18th there, bud. And also we've got Bigfoot leaving today, which was bundled with Big Toes. So pick that up. Doja Cat. Did you see that weird foot video that Fortnite put out? What is that, dude? And it was nasty. It wasn't even like cool feet, like flat foot. It was like the bird feet and weird stuff. Dude, listen. I sometimes look. The quantum gooning era is kind of over. It might you know, it might flare up a little bit here and there, but even when I was at my gooniest, I'm like, first of all, go watch Ninja and Cypher PK. Cypher freaking goons over Chun-Li. Why is it such a huge deal when I'm like, you know, like soft, like light, dude. And then Fortnite themselves put out freaky ass videos, dude. Like for real. And you guys complain when I'm like, Razor, you know what I mean? Yeah, literally Fortnite themselves do it. Did like the mother of Rose Toys tweet? What? Did you guys see that? Okay, and there's been a handful of other ones in the last year. Okay, and I'm the freaking villain here? I don't think so, bud. All right. So y'all need you need to chill out. Yeah, sometimes I used to bark. Okay. At least I'm not making freaking weird foot videos like actually Fortnite is. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. That's wild behavior. We'll watch it in a second. It's weird. Sweatskin's still here. Oh, yeah. So let's check out the OG. This one's sick. And it has been... Let's see. The OG. Okay. Tons of stuff. Here it is. The OG was last in the item shop 689 days ago. And what's the lore on this? It was like this was the default umbrella in chapter 1, right? Or something like that. I think so. I think that's the lore. So there you go. Dang is rare as dang heck. Amplitude is back. Light it up. Light it up is such a good vibe. Look at that. So fun. 200 V-Bucks. I forgot. That's a cheap one. And it's really good for photography, dude. Yeah, that's a must-have. Frontier is back. Beatman. Isn't this kind of relatively new? Yeah, season 2 of this chapter. Fishy Flourish. Snacks. We got to look this up. This is not ringing a bell. Got a couple donuts on there. Might be good for the Simpsons season. Did you see that? Oh, that's why. Did you see that Cypher PK is taking an entire month off? He's going to miss the entirety of the Simpsons season. That's crazy. Oh my God. No one's talking about this, dude. This pickaxe it's been gone for over 1,000 days. Look at that. 1,034. That's crazy. Snacks, guys. Does this belong to Fat Thor? Yeah, it looks like it. Relaxed Fit Jonesy. The Joneses Bundle, Chapter 2, Season 4. Interesting. This was available for 1 day. That's wild. Do you think it's ever going to come back, the Joneses? Anyway, Snacks has not been out it hasn't been back for 1,000 days. That's insane. Is anyone even talking about that? Might be breaking news. Catalina, I got her for free. You know what? When somebody had the list of the free skins that came out in the last year, someone was like, "What are you talking about? That skin wasn't free." I'm like, yes, it was. Yeah, this skin was for free at one point. She's only 800. I think she's absolute vibe. It's would force. If I didn't get her, I would pay 800 V-Bucks for her, but I did get her for free. Everything. So blessed. It was chapter 5, season 4. Season 3. Dang. Oh my God. Dude, so much happened in chapter 5, season 3. That was crazy. Complex is back. One day I'll get Complex, but I do have the lava version, so that's cool. Be back soon. Must have. And then my old... I mean, you know what? I don't even really have, dude. I feel like I don't have a main right now. I don't have like something that's like pulling at me. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm mainless right now. I go through periods, but I don't know. Me and Razor had a nice run. She's amazing though. She's so good. And this little guy. And there is a bundle that she comes with. It's like a red dude, as well. She's just gorgeous. Look at that. One of my favorites. She'll forever be in the 14-headed dragon for sure. We got some kicks. Final day for Tron Ares. Like I said, the movie tanked. They're stopping production. They're not even going to move forward with another movie. This is it. I assume it's getting the Black Adam treatment where they're just going to completely just forget that it existed. So this may be the final day. Okay. So I'm not trying to create FOMO for you. I'm just telling you so you don't miss out. If you're a crazy collector and you want to make sure you get everything or get as much as stuff that's not going to come back or whatever, you might want to prioritize this because you never know. You never know. I'm not giving you for certain. If it comes back in 90 days, I don't want you to yell at me, but I'm just letting you know. And that is the item shop, guys. Let's check out dang old X. And if you follow me on X, go ahead. It's Quantum Camper, and tag me anytime you use my code Quantum Camper, and I will shout you out on the show for sure. Oh, look at this, Elderon Games. Shout out. Hold on, let's fight the fuzzies. 1 second. Talking about the OG glider, but no one is talking about Relaxed Fit Jonesy's pickaxe snacks. I just did, which hasn't been seen in over 1,000 days. These are great, and with the donuts, they could be alternate. Are we just on the same page? Yeah. A good alternate Homer Simpson axe. Dude, did I not just say they would be perfect for the freaking Simpson season? Dude. Shout out Elderon Games. He just gets me. Be cool like me and use code Quantum Camper. Let's go, dude. So guys, so follow me on X, and like Elderon Games did, tag me whenever you pick up something. I'll give you a shout out right now, and then I'll give you like a little quote repost too. So let's do it, because I want to help you celebrate your purchases anytime. Because for a long time I didn't have money to buy anything, and so I really do feel like even if you buy something like a 500 V-Buck pickaxe, it should be celebrated. Let us see, what is Sheena saying? We can expect 2 live events in the next 50 days, guys. 16 days, season 4 story event. 44 days, chapter 7 story live event. Oh my gosh. Dude, what the heck? How much longer do we have? We have 16 days left of this season. Then we go into the Simpsons mini season, and then the new chapter, bro. What? Oh my God. So I have November 1st off, and then I have the 2nd off as well. Yeah, let's see. So I'm trading a day. So I'm going to be able, yeah, so I have the 1st and the 2nd off. So I'll be all set. That's going to be a good one. Ooh, I like it. Yeah. So 16 days, guys. That's crazy. Let's get back to it. So 2 live events coming up. OG Glider, High Stakes. Any other news here? Dark Ma dropping on Sunday. That's gonna be good. That guy's actually scary. That mouth is just nah. That's not for me. But it's actually scary. But you might like it. Final season update confirmed next week. Ooh, so that means we're gonna get some Simpsons leaks. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. K-pop leaves tomorrow. And okay, reminder of Halloween item shops. The Grabber Black Phone drops tomorrow, guys. Next item shop reset. Well, by the time you're watching this, it is the next item shop reset. And then the day after that, oh my God, Jason Voorhees is Friday. Oh, I'm going to be streaming for sure, bro. Faux show. And then, oh my God, RIP to our freaking wallets. Look at that. The Grabber at the next item shop reset. Jason, the one after that. And then the one after that, Velma, Daphne, and whatever cosmetics they come with. And then 22nd, Terrifier. 23rd, Poppy Playtime. 25th, Repo. Dude, holy crud. We are eating. Let's go. My wife, Helsie, just like your new wife, is not a clone either. My wife. Very nice. Let's bring back some. Let's bring that back, dude. I like. Very nice. Borat, dude. That's the thing, is that like people used to, back in the day, people used to get like a decade out of like jokes from movies. Like Anchorman, that lasted for 12 years. Napoleon Dynamite lasted for a strong decade. You know, Borat, another strong decade. Like I just don't think there's like comedy movies coming out anymore that kind of still have that effect on society. So I don't know. Picked up a Big Mouth with code Quantum Camper. Love the frog back bling, and that Marvel edit style is peak. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy for using code Quantum Camper when picking up Big Mouth. Let's go, bro. I love to see it. Let's watch this one more time. I love the X-Men one, dude. How did you even do that? That's sick. That is absolute peakness, dude. It's like, that's sick, dude. Shout out Skullmaster. Shout out to Tough Banana. Oh, look at this rare Snazzy Blocks comment right there, dude. Shout out Snazzy Blocks. We were messaging the other day too. He's doing good. Glad to hear that. Used code Quantum Camper to used code Quantum Camper to cop the High Stakes Nitemares Bundle. I'm a big Joni fan. I've got all of her skins and couldn't pass this one up. Shout out to Tough Bananas, the toughest of bananas, picking up this amazing, really nice pack here, this bundle with my code. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm stoked you got it. Yeah, Joni is just such a vibe. Absolutely love her. And shout out to Vanilla Ice. Got the spooky girls using code Quantum Camper. OMG, they're so cute. I agree. They really are. Such a vibe. Absolutely love them. Peakness skins. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. Thank you so much for using my code. And Lord Azrius, I bought Helsie and her pickaxe, the Hex Broom, with what I had left. I also managed to get both free rewards from Rocket League. I used code Quantum Camper in the shop to help support the GOAT. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. I'm stoked you got Helsie. She is 100% a vibe. Amazing. And dude, I'm telling you, this broom, so good. Really is. And it looks like you got the Scooby-Doo decal on. That's nice. No, that'll actually make me use that. That's a good one. Shout out to our friend Lord Azrius. Let's go. And shout out to producer Vince. I used your code to purchase the OG glider. This has been on my wish list for quite some time, and I'm so glad it's finally here. This is the glider. It was used as the default glider in chapter 1. This was also rare from the item shop. I can't wait to use this 100. Let's go. Shout out to Vince. Thank you so much for using my code. I'm stoked that you're getting some stuff off your wish list lately. That's dope, man. I like to see that. Very cool. What else do we got? Any other pickups? Lots of cool posts here. Lots of 6.7s. Look at that. Just, oh my God. A barrage right there. Minecraft too. Oh my God, look at that. 6.7, bro. Oh my Atlanta. Okay, this is the gross. This is so nasty, dude, but you have to watch it because I watched it. Ew, bro. Trick or treat. Look at this. Ew, they're like showing all the birds and like. No, dude. No. Like, actually, what the heck, bro? That's so gross. Fortnite, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? For real. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go. What was that? Oh, that was just my post. Okay, yeah, definitely. Looks like Luffy's got a new main. New dragon head, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Well, a new head for the 16-headed dragon. We got to get the dang heck out of here, guys. And you know what? Helsie's going to see us out. There we go. All right. You know what we got to do. You love it. Hold on. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.